Hello everybody, we're back in business again. What's happening? Welcome everybody. Kirk, good to see you. Yeah, red folder news at 10, so gotta be prepared for that. Max, what's up? And Mark, yeah, we're back at it again. Hello there, God, what's up? And Martin Muchka in the flesh, hello there. Welcome, guys. Okay, let's see. Less than 1 minute to go, and Zach Monster in the flesh with Hentaclock Tudor. Hey, Bogo FX just joining. All right, just in time to have some fun here at the market open. Let's see how things are going. There's still, I mean, we have that 1 minute demand zone down there. Who knows if price wants to go down there? I don't know. Max, what's up? What's up? Doing great, thank you. Waiting for this market open, and here we go. Kind of interesting. We had the news, obviously, at 8:15 and 8:30. So it would be an interesting open. And obviously, everybody's going to wait for the 10 a.m. news. So maybe we can expect some sideways movement until then. But it's still another 30 minutes to go. So let's just wait and see what's gonna happen, right? Anyway, we do have that demand zone down there, and you know, I wasn't really feeling it in the London session. So you know, hopefully we will have some levels for today to go with. For now, what's here? Let's see. I mean, it all depends on ES as well. If ES wants to go for those 15-minute order blocks up there, obviously it's going to pull NQ with it. For now, it's pretty much sideways action. So, but again, we have time. There's plenty of time. So interesting. So far holding this 480 area, now might be popping up to the 500s here. Who knows for how far. Let's just wait and see. Gotta wait and see. All right, well, at least we know that. Ranjit, hey, what's up? Good to see you. All right, let me check something. I wanted to see if there is a Bulenox sale going on or not, until we wait for price action to kick in. Yeah, no new sales. No extra discounts happening. Standing one. I don't know if that counts. Jonathan, yet we don't have a Take Profit Trader giveaway yet. Still no email. I guess I have to ask support in the chat. Just to have them look around for it. Price is going higher. There's news candle high at 18. I think it just wants to pop higher. Yeah, it definitely feels like it. Wants to go higher. What else? It's not far. Should be taking that level out. Yeah, it took it out, I think. Yeah, there you go. It took it out. So I guess we might as well have to just wait a little bit more. Okay, what else do we have? Not much. Popping higher. Asia high has been taken already. So that is all. Let's get it. Yo, Akram, what's up? Actually to trade it ADP. Oh, really? On the pro account. Well, if it wasn't in the calendar, Ranjit, if it was not in the calendar, then you're safe. I can check it for you actually, because Take Profit Trader has a calendar in the dashboard. You can check it for yourself as well. Upper right corner, you go to calendar. there's nothing in the calendar for today. So let me show you. Look at that. There's nothing here. You can find this at Take Profit Trader. So there's nothing here. I think you're safe, Ranjit. Tomorrow you should not be trading the news, and next week CPI and FOMC, as you can see. You see this. Oh, look at that, going higher. Higher and higher. Higher and higher. Da, 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 da. Just a few more points, it should be breaking that. I was watching gold too. What an interesting level here. As I said, ES might want to go for that 64.81. So what if this one really wants to go for it? Look at that. It's just 80 points up there. Could be easily going. Wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, what would be the risk to go in that direction? I don't know. A little bit interested to go. And take that long position. I mean, why not, you know? All the way up to the 630s. Let's see. Do I have an account which I should go with this? Maybe on a scale account? I could try. I guess. 630. I don't want to jinx it. We gotta wait for the proper market open. Right now is just market open, come on, the proper news release, and now it's just basically going back into the range. Well, it could be a seek and destroy pattern, so that's why you have to be careful. Let's use Wise. How is the bank process there? I saw Rise option was, well, Rise is going to process it to Wise, but the problem is, I don't know. I think Rise is not accepting the Wise accounts, because Wise has this business policy that they do not accept payments from crypto providers. And basically RiseWorks is a crypto wallet, if you really think about it. So Rise is basically a crypto wallet, and you can add any bank account or crypto wallet at Rise. You know, you just have to register at rise.com. That's how simple the process is. That's how simple it is. Just need to register and basically you're good to go. You have to add your bank details and that's all. Look at this. Wow. Back into the range. First fair value gap is here. It's kind of inverting it. I would be curious how this candle is going to close. Hey, Abyss, what's up? Absolutely, Reggie. All right, so look at that. Might just wants to go lower. Wow. What a move. What a move. Candle is closing almost now. So the level is down there at the 38, I think, or 40s. $41.50. Anyway, I took a short position. I know it's before news. I know. Just a small short position. I'm kind of curious if this one wants to go down into the order block as a seek and destroy pattern. If not, it's fine too. My risk is fairly small. Kind of curious how this is going to go. So down to the 41s. I don't think I want to risk more on this. Mostly would be a scalp position, this one. But we'll see. What bank you set up? I set up a Hungarian bank account. A Hungarian regular bank account, you know, with a dollar account. That's it. That's all I needed to do. Just a regular Hungarian bank account. And, you know, you can do it yourself in your country if you can establish open up a dollar account. That's all you need to do. Ruby says long bias. Yeah, I'm just trying it out if this one would go lower. Otherwise, we'll see. Still 19 minutes. So I'm still in this short. Where is it? Here it is. Here's the short. I want to see if it goes down to the demand zone or not. It's practically inverted the first fair value gap. Nice little push there and squeezing out the shorts and the longs as well. I mean, could be squeezing the longs. Orders are definitely being kept below the 40s. That's what I think. So, I don't know. Hoping for that. Shorting that push. Let's see. Lots of problems because you can't use normal IBAN EU data. I don't understand. You're not able to open up an IBAN account. Depends on which country you're in, you know. At Rise. I mean, you can also send it to your crypto wallet, and from your crypto wallet from Rise, you can send it anywhere you like. You know, it's up to you. To a crypto exchange, you know, to convert it, or, you know, there's different places. That's why, you know, at Rise, you're able to send it even to a single crypto wallet. All right, I don't like this price action here. I thought that this is just going to drop down into the zone, but now it's not doing it. It's kind of messed up. I must have many women, sure. Man, you know, I wish I would have had many women, you know, back in, you know, in my 20s. I wish. Hey, Nava, good to see you. What's up? After the now, I just feel bored of props. Well, you know, if you feel bored of props, you know, you can put your, you know, payout into a personal account. And maybe that spicing up the pressure a little bit. I don't know. All right, that's fine. Oh, yeah. So first you need to register at Rise. You know, there's no other option. So most of these prop firms are not really doing other payouts. You know, if a prop firm says through Rise, then it's pretty much the only thing they're doing. But, you know, I'm doing okay. It seems like, you know, price is going a little bit crazy. I just jumped in with 3 micros here to see how this goes. But it seems like it doesn't really want to sweep that demand zone. I don't know. Kind of crazy. More money, more girls. Yeah, usually that's how it goes, but maybe not always. No money, no honey. Yeah. How you can transfer US transfer to EU bank, because normally you need a meditator bank. It should be working. I mean, I posted my Hungarian bank account to Rise and it accepted it. And it's a European bank, basically. So Rise accepted my bank details. Everything is checking out, you know. So I have no issues with that. What platform? I use Quantower. Quantower. So this is Quantower. This is a Quantower still. This is 3 micros. 3 micros, not 3 mini. This is micro NASDAQ. I wouldn't be trading with 3 minis. I wish this would be 3. No, actually, I don't wish this to be 3 minis. 3 maybe I said mini, I'm sorry. It's only 3 micros. Maybe I misspoke. I thought that, you know, inverting the first presentation gap, we might go down. So the idea behind this was that we could be going down finally, especially after the sweep, after inverting the gap, go down to the demand zone. But unfortunately, it seems like it's not going to be the case. It's just not doing it. It's very unfortunate. I was hoping that it will drop down finally. Throughout the day, it seemed like it wants to reach for it. But, you know. Yeah, it's a tricky one. I even thought that this is going to happen before the news. But it's not happening. I thought that maybe it could, but it seems like price is now going higher. So obviously this trade is going to the dumpster again. How surprising. Yeah, this market is definitely going up. Yes, yes, you add your bank details to Rise. Yes. Yes. But Rise, the only exception is that Rise does not accepting Wise. Because Wise.com is not accepting payments from crypto providers. So the only exception is Wise. Riseworks.io is not accepting sending payments to Wise. Because Wise.com is not accepting payments from crypto providers, and Riseworks is basically a crypto wallet. So we can say for EU you need to use Rise. Yes, exactly. Rice, food, yeah, food and rice, they pay with food. But yes. I don't know what's gonna be with this trade. Obviously, 10 minutes until news. I'm not gonna get clapped on this one. I thought that this is just gonna go down before the news, but you know, what can we do? I'm not. Yeah, maybe it would be good to have minis here. Yeah, but I'm okay with this. I'm still okay with this. Yeah, look at this chop here. Ah, okay. All right. Well, there you go, Hentaclock. That's how it is. This is a short. This is a short position, Boga FX. It doesn't really look good, but the idea was basically that we were staying below the first presentation gap, swept the high, inverted the first presentation gap, and we have that 1 minute demand zone down there. And I really thought that it's just going to waterfall down before the news, but instead, look at this. We're just hovering here. So I'm not comfortable with this at all. I'm absolutely not comfortable with this position. Not even a bit. But what can I do? Stuck in the middle. Yeah. Even if it takes me out, the moral victory will be mine because I'm eyeballing with this level since a while. And even if not today, then tomorrow's session, I think there's a chance that it will, you know, pull back there. But obviously nobody knows. It was just really looking like it wants to go. Oh, $1.99 for failed past core accounts. Nice. That's a very good price. Hey DPK, what's up? When you think it usually never ends well. Yeah. Yeah, don't think anything bad here. Less than 8 minutes to go, by the way. Yeah, news days can actually mess this up a little bit, so I was a little bit early on this. But alright, it's fine. It's actually fine. It's perfectly okay. We still have how much time? We still have 7 minutes until news. Yeah. We have to play some music, but there's no music to drop it, you know. Yeah, I have to have the faith with the TP. Yes. I know. That's the idea. Please some music. But what music? We only had the elevator music. You know, I can't really play all kind of music because of YouTube copyright strikes. So I usually try to play elevator music and some copyright free stuff. Sometimes I play that. Sometimes I do. I mean, that's basically copyright free. But that's with a soundboard, so I'm pushing the button manually when it hits. Sick, oh my gosh. Yeah, for example, that. Okay, less than 5 minutes. Obviously, it seems like I'm stuck in this trade. It doesn't look too promising. But anyway. I really thought that this is just gonna drop, because for NQ at this time of the hour or the day, like 20-30 points is basically just a blink. Nothing else. It's just a blink of an eye. Oh my god. Oh really? It's a movie. I haven't even noticed that. Never heard of it. I never heard of it. ES being stubborn. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, ES really wants to go for those highs. That's the problem. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. ES wants to go. Oh man. What a shame, what a shame. Was really hoping that we will see that downside. Anyway. How much time do we have? 2 more minutes. All right. We have all the time in the world. Kirk, I'm trying to wake up, but this is just almost boring price action. I guess we'll see some levels after the news, but I'm just stuck here. Yeah, NQ is bullish. Yeah. Seems like that's the case. Yeah, 1 minute to news. Let's see. Yeah, I'm sleepy too. This is just not the price section I was looking for. I mean, it could be fun as we see it taking me out from this position. This could be unfortunate for me, it seems like, but anyway. Let's wait and see. You know, Max, you know, it's your decision. I like Coca-Cola too. All right. Yeah, I trade that. Here we go. Just 3 seconds. Boom. News is hitting the market right now. Nothing is really happening. I don't even see the numbers. What does that mean? I don't know. There's a zone, lots of orders down there. Come on. Lots of orders. Is it going to try to reach for it? No, it's not going. It's not going for it. Next minute started. 5 minute looks choppy. 15 minute doesn't look good. I don't know what to do with this. The problem is ES. That's the problem. The problem is ES. Testing. Gringos came. Nice. Yeah, we need to call the market makers. I don't like this. Come on, baby, just tag the zone. Come on, baby, please. Oh my god. How far did the mini go? Went to 46. Just please tag the zone. Oh. Unbelievable. Unbelievable this is. It's scary. It is. We'll see. Tag the zone. Actually, it should be going below the 40s. It was so close down there. So, it was so close. My god. Can't believe we're in the silver bullet hour and it's just not testing the zone. At least with the wick, you know. At least with a single wick. Come on, baby, come on. Yes, the zone. Oh my god, we all know what this means. You know what this means. The zone.
Stay relentless and unwavering in your pursuit. Like a rock that withstands the fiercest of storms. Like being the hardest of rocks, you can stand as a symbol of determination and resilience.
Yes.
In a world of challenges and obstacles, we remain unshakable as a rock. Our essence unbreakable. Our merciless resolve is a testament to the human spirit. as rock hard as the mountains. When you're in the zone, it is a reminder of your potential to conquer challenges. This feeling is a testament to your dedication and skills. One that can drive you to push your limits and achieve greatness. Embrace these moments, for they represent the exhilaration of being in complete control, unleashing your full potential and achieving your gaming dreams. You're rock hard. You're the star.
All right, that was great. It was great. Now let's get back to the boring price section. I told you guys, the zone. Zones are meant to be tagged or broken, or whatever you can call it. Order blocks meant to be cracked, tagged, broken, destroyed, whatever. Wow. This was amazing. This was truly amazing. I really enjoyed it. Wow. This was wow. This was just more than I ever expected. What a day, man. What a day. All right, what do we have here? I think I made a bit of a profit on an eval too. Nice. Back to profit there. And 2 Apex accounts also up. Nice. Good, good, good. I like that. I truly like that. I truly like that. What a day. Okay. The zone. 55% chance of passing the eval tomorrow. Now I'll take it. That's a good chance. Getting the buys from the zone. I don't know if there's going to be buys, but there's another zone down there, a 15-minute demand zone. MyFundedFutures basically supply and demand zones. ICT calls it order block, but it's basically a supply and demand zone. You can call it any way you like it. It's basically the same thing. I mean, not exactly the same, because ICT would be maybe laughing, but in my opinion, it's basically the same. Like a Russian roulette. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. I said it. That's true. Mox, I said it because I did not like it, but I tried to remind myself what Mark Douglas said, that, you know, once you put on a trade, you have to let it go. You have to completely forget about it. That's the only way to not mess up your mind. I call it Shirley. Yeah, I kind of like it too. It's basically I reverse engineered the situation. I call it my concept. These are ICT calls everything on the chart his concept. You know, everything you see is ICT concept, but this is the TOMSABO concept. These are the TOMSABO zones. I don't know. I'm just getting crazy. I'm not a hater. Kirk Douglas was funny. Ah. TOMSABO. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, oh my gosh, look at that. It also took out that level. We have an order block down there on the 5-minute. I think gold wants to go lower. Look at this, man. Gold might just wants to take a low right there. Good risk to reward. You know, seemingly gold wants to go lower. Down to 89. I don't know. So, TS zones. Hey, thank you. TSC. Yeah. Hey, Vivian, good to see you. Did you hear about how Matt was talking about how he hedged his props with options? Yeah, I heard him talking about that. Interesting. But I really have not much to comment on it. Obviously, it's a different type of, I mean, not totally different, but somewhat a different market. It's not another prop firm. I guess so far it's kind of, you know, okay to talk about it. All right, Abyss, all right. So, this was a move here, which was cool. Question is, what's the next target, right? I need to buy a new microphone arm. This one is just not working properly. At all. Anyway. Option trading is too complicated. Yeah, me too, Tudor. Options trading is my brain is made out of Teflon, so it's too complicated for me. I wouldn't remember. You DM me. I have to log in first. Let me log in. I see. Yeah, I see what you're saying there, Abyss. It's, as I said, it's a money management technique. Oh my gosh, gold is going up. It's a money management technique, and obviously, you know, you can go with it, but it's not really my style. I'm more likely the type of trader. I'd like to stay on the same market and try to go with the classic type of risk management, you know, when it comes down to trading. Okay, so this would have been a possible entry. Now it just wants to go higher. So yeah, but I understand. Yeah, it's not a bad. That's also a type of risk management. What you just DM'd. That's also a type of trading or risk management. Nothing wrong with that, and it's kind of cool. But you know, I have no brain too much. Well, it happens, Max. Break even from the zone entry. Let's go. Did you enter to that buy? I wonder if there's no shift in market structure yet. Okay, so what else do we have? There was a gap on gold, but only on the micro. I don't know if it still wants to go and reprice that level or not. Anyway, NQ is going down. Gold technically inverted a 1 minute gap. I'm not sure. Kind of looks interesting. Yes, MyFundedFutures is doing 199 resets on core funded accounts on core. Yeah. On the core accounts, it's happening. It's a real thing. Okay, gold might be going down now. Yeah, gold went down. NQ is still here. There's a connection issue I have. I have to reconnect. Yeah, that's cheap actually. If you really think about it. That is actually cheap. That's a good price. That's a very good price. Hold on, I have to check something. I'm checking something here. I'm kind of curious something about something. I know it makes sense. Uh-huh. All right, I got a message. All right. What just happened? I got a text message again. All right. 500 away from passing FTMO. Let's go, Adele. And a retracement and sell, looking good. All right. I'm kind of curious about this gold, by the way. A little bit tempted to jump in. Still don't know what to do. But I'm tempted. It's not too far, actually. Down at the 90s. I'm jumping into a sell on gold. Let's see. 89. That would be good. 89.2. That's okay. Okay, so I jumped into a sell on gold. Just a 1-to-1 risk-to-reward ratio trade. I want to go to 89.2. So not a big deal. Where is it? Here it is. I want to see this zone being taken. Which level is it on? Interesting that on TradingView it's not the same. Oh, the mini is different. Okay, so on the mini it's valid, on the micro it's not exactly valid, but anyway, I'm still in it. Do I buy the 199 funded? Well, you know, you have to do the calculation. It's up to you. You got to do the calculation if it's worth to you, you know. You got to decide. Got to make that decision for yourself. Why do I keep getting text messages? All right. Oh, I don't want to reply to this. Anyway. It's worth it. I get 0 off. Yeah, because the reset, I mean the reset has no discount currently, but thank you for trying, Abyss. If you type in my code, it can still help with the credit score, but currently the reset has no discount, so it should be just displaying 199 on the core account. So at least I can get some credit score as an affiliate. So even if you don't get a discount, but you type in my code, it will help out with the affiliate points. That's just an insider thing. So I don't get money for it. I'm not getting any money for it, for the reset. At least nothing that I know of. But if you type it in, I appreciate it. If anyone is typing it in, I appreciate it, because I think it also, if I would be getting some money for it, I would tell you guys, but I don't get money. But if you type it in, I do get some points, which is actually better at the company. So I do appreciate if you type it in. Let's see what happens. What is with the connection right now? I don't know. I have to reconnect. So, NQ going back. I use your code to buy 2 more. Hey, thank you so much, Zacromonster. Thank you. Look at this move on NQ, man. This is absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. My gold trade is not looking good though. Oh yeah, that's what I did, least estimator. Usually I switch to European or Frankfurt server and then it's better. Yeah, so that's what I just did. Okay, gold is down there. My trade is in a bit of a drawdown, but it's fine. Was kind of hoping that it will go down into that zone, but it's only valid on the mini. On the micro, it's not there actually, so that's why I took a bit of a risk with it, but it's fine. It's okay. As for NQ, well, first presentation gap is still up there. We have it 27 points higher. Could be returning. I also see this demand zone down there. Rejection was quite something at those levels. I think ES still wants to go higher, so if I would have to bet, I'd say this one just wants to go back up to like 497-ish. At least that's what I think. But no zone. I see nothing up there. Nothing so far that I could go with. As I said, if ES tries to push it, NQ could be skyrocketing. Yeah, it's pretty much, Antonio. It's I don't know how much it's random, but you know, there was definitely a good little taking here, but since then it's very hard to, you know, it's very hard to predict since that drop. I don't know, Ebis. I cannot help you in this decision, especially not a financial decision. This is yours to make. I wish I could help you. Strong level, higher one bull side. Take the time. Yeah. Yeah. I think ES wants to push higher. Try China, no good. Chica. I like it. I like it. Okay, so far it seems like that. Everything is pretty much stuck here. I closed my gold trade just to play it safe. And NQ, I think it wants to go to that, what's the level? It's somewhere at 98. Back to the first presentation gap, look at that. It's going back up there. Yeah, there you go. Okay, going through this level. Let's see how far this one will get us. This was a difficult start, I must say. And as for gold, it's also difficult. Yes, it's visible on the mini. And yes, we have another zone up there. And another one up there. Oh my god, I'm just seeing this. So that's why it's not working. Okay. There's another one up there. Wow. 2 zones at the same spot. Relative equal highs. There's liquidity. 2 order blocks. One is on the 15 and one is on the 5 minute. Hard to decide. Sweat liquidity here. Taking along on gold. 3612.2. Actually 12. 36.12. Let's try it. Okay. That's the decision on gold. Instead of going short, I took a long. Yeah, I know, I changed my bias. How come you aren't solo trading without funded accounts? What are the benefits of both sides? Can you share your... Yeah, sure. You mean my personal cash account, right? I guess the question is, why am I not trading on my personal cash account? The reason is simple. I'm not that good in trading. Yes. So I'm not that good in trading. That's one reason, but there are many reasons. One reason is that I'm not that good in trading. The other one is I was trading on my personal cash account between 2018 and 2020, and I lost a lot of money. All my savings I burned up on my personal cash account in Forex. It burned me so much that was such a big break in my life financially and mentally that I'm just not going to do it anytime soon. And third but not least, and maybe this is the most important, why would I risk more money from my personal cash account if I can just buy myself, quote unquote, into a funded account? And basically the risk or reward on risk, you know, the ROI is much better on a funded account, because a tilt session can also happen on my personal cash account as well. And for example, if I deposit $2,000 or $3,000 or $5,000 to a futures account, and if I go on tilt, I can burn the whole account in just a single day. Instead, I can use that money to buy multiple accounts and play, quote unquote, trade by proper risk. And that's it, basically. Why would I risk it? I mean, we have prop firms. Why would I risk my own cash? I know there's a profit split, I know. And I know there are certain rules, but for example, why, if I would deposit $5,000 in my personal cash account, why would I let my money, my cash money go down to negative $2,000? That would be crazy, right? So instead, I'm buying a 50K account with the same buying power, actually much better buying power, and I can trade with absolutely less risk and less stress. So it's definitely a better business, at least on my end. So Max, thank you for the compliment there. Camilla, there you go. There you go. Hey Camilla, thanks for the follow from yesterday on Twitter. Thank you. Yeah. I'm also stupid. Don't worry, Max. I do have, you know, I hit my head back in 2004. Actually, in 2004, I had a head injury. It was serious. That's when I bought my first BMW. Ever since then, that injury is still there. It's permanent. So I hit my head, and ever since then, I fell in love with BMWs. That's one of the things. Oh, send me a message. Oh, I haven't checked in on Instagram lately. Actually, I should be checking my Instagram account a little bit more. I have so many messages, by the way, on Instagram. Everything is in the let's see, messages. Okay, requests. Oh my god, I don't even know how much I have. I think I found it. Okay, I have it. I have it. I have it. All right. Let's go. Theo, good to see you. Doing great. I had a short trade here and now I'm trying to go long on gold. Actually, where is gold? It's on my other account. No. Oh, here it is. Here's the gold trade. I'm trying to go long. There's a gap here anyways, and there's an order block and there's an order block. The gold should be going higher, but it's just a small position. That's all I have for now. So we had a nice, yeah, with a question. Yeah, I'm gonna read that. I don't believe you, stupid. You smart. Yeah, sure. That explains everything, right? I'm telling you, yeah. I'm actually on the hunt for a 25-year-old BMW, 26 years old, actually. A 1999 BMW Z3. I'm still hunting for it. I'm on the watch. I'm looking everywhere. All Europe, everywhere. I was not sure where to stand. Oh, yeah, I got the message, Camille. I got the message. I will be replying to you. Actually, I haven't even read it. I just clicked on it. Hold on, let me read it. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got a break even on my gold long, but a nice profit on NQ. Yeah, NQ was a bit of a tricky one. The only thing I knew is that we have this demand zone, but ever since then I lost track. And you know, I know you guys are not trading gold. I mean, not really, but look at this. Beautiful zone here. Beautiful zone up there. So everything is just beautiful on gold to go higher. That's why I took the long. Seems to be easy now, but it's not always easy. And we have another one up there, another one on the 5-minute on all-time high, and we have a gap here as well, liquidity void, as we can call it. But can you find easily a Z3? It's not easy. It's not easy because it's an old car and most of the Z3s are basically worn down totally. It's very hard to find a good one in a good shape, you know, good condition. You know, gotta look after a good one. I mean, easy to find, but the good condition, that's the problem. The problem is, you know, city like Bavaria, yeah. Yeah, so that's what happened, and now, oops, and now we are actually waiting for this. Thought it's 0 discount. I bought this in from. Hey, thank you so much, Abyss. Abyss, I appreciate it very much. I don't know if I get any money. I actually, if you did that, I can check it if it works, because I've been told that there's no commission for resets. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't get. Yeah, I didn't get any money for it, but no worries. I still get credit points at the company, so that's actually good. So thank you so much for using it. Yeah, at least you know. Like, it's not credit points, but it's kind of a they're measuring every affiliate. That's all I know. Like, just like other prop firms, but MyFundedFutures is measuring the codes, basically, like who typed in the code, what type of sales, even if it's for a reset or whatever, just to see the users, you know, engagement or something. And, you know, it definitely helps if they see someone, even for resets when there is no discount, to see if they're using it or not. But it's most likely, like, it's not for credit points, but it's like for measuring the sales on any given affiliate. And obviously MyFundedFutures is very strict with the affiliation, and they need to, if someone is not producing sales, then obviously it's not, I mean, yes, there is a minimum quota, which is doable, but obviously they're seeing the numbers. That's it. Hey, let's go, Max. I hope you made some good profits there. No, they won't take down my affiliate. As I said, it's absolutely doable and everything is good, but it's always, you know, they told me that they are watching every single purchase. Yeah, exactly. And there is a good sale, always good time to buy. Oh no, my gold trade is not looking good. What is happening? Why is this not going? Hold on. Oh no. Now it's back to break even. What a shame. Anyways, NQ is not going. Or is it? Not too much. Yeah, I mean, you know, I always used to say, if I could reach a payout at prop firms, then anybody can. Remember this. That's the good thing. Five winning days, it's not really hard. It doesn't have to be consecutive winning days, you know. That's the good thing. So you can put in 5 winning days. Oh, look at gold, man. Oh, I'm so pissed off. It's just not going. You know, those targets are really good, but it seems like gold is just not going for it today. Understandable, because it swept those levels already. Well, might want to go down. Might even have to close it. But anyway. NQ trying to go higher. There's a range high at 48. think it just wants to go. Anyway, okay, gold is back to green. The funded account, that was 230 from blowing up. Oh, plus 1700. How did you do that? That is awesome, man. How did you do that? Retracement, yeah. That there is 90% off, but after applying coupon it's showing 50%. Yeah, the offer is expired. Yeah, it was only until Labor Day. So yeah, it's expired, unfortunately. Yeah. Maybe sometime in the future they should be doing it again. Yeah, I know. That was a cheap upfront cost account. That's true. It's kind of cool, right? But yeah. What a roller coaster. And there's no other news hitting the market so far. Gold is still there. Interesting that gold and NQ is going up the same way, somewhat. But as I said, ES wants to go for that 6481, I think. And that's the deal here. Palm song? Well, we can use the palm song, but I don't know if it's gonna help or not. I'm up, Kirk. I'm just watching gold. Kind of trying to anticipate what can be happening here. Here's the gold trade. Not much excitement with it. And that is it. Yeah, you're welcome. Mass knowledge. All right, everybody. I think I'm going to call it here. I'm not going to put on a trade here on NQ, although it might going to take out the high. Max, this is definitely not a good price action. I feel you. Yeah. So, I'll be at my funded TV shortly. I'm not taking more trades here. I'm gonna leave this gold on. Let's see what happens. This was a good call here. I like this trade. So overall, I'm satisfied, but otherwise, I just don't see the grind here. Why is it going? I have no target, but anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you would like to support, as always, you know, please don't forget to use the TOMSABO code at any of these platforms, including now TRADEIFY as well, FundingTicks, TRADEIFY, MyFundedFutures. Take Profit Trader still has the 40% off, no activation fee, and so as the others are good. Check them out. Thank you so much for the support. I'm grateful. God bless you all. I'll be at MyFunded TV and of course tomorrow, the same time, London and New York. God bless. Cheers, everyone.